to slow down. So it's a catch-22 situation. But thanks a lot, Supervisor, for being who you are and being very loyal to the municipality, to the mayor and your deputy mayor. Thank you very much. I think it is how it should be, the synergy in terms of understanding where we come from and his band of officials and our full set of councillors who are present here. I think, thank you very much, councillors, for being present here, EXCO members and others. The EXCO members of the chamber, thanks a lot for being here with us. We do know that we are going to grow together to make Msunduzi, the Johannesburg, and the whole of district one of the most sought after venues for future economic development and growth, and together we can only move forward. So it is in our collective interest that all of us buy into the Mandela Day Marathon to promote it. So let us pull together and say, 24 days to go, what more can we do to make sure it becomes a very, very significant event? To Melanie, we say thank you very much, Melanie, for being here with us and acting as project director. I think you have indeed done your research and quoting a few things here that makes it even more interesting. I thought I would have a formal speech, but then, you know, I thought that see so many pleasant faces now to read a boring speech is not very good. So first of all, let me just say, I know all the people who are behind me insisting that I do, you know, read a formal speech. It becomes quite boring. Amens at least be brief. It's very difficult for Amen to tell me to be brief because I'm a Makulu Basu, he's a no, that wasn't unrelated, so like, you know, we try our best to work as a team. The word marathon was first coined in 490 BC. How many of you were born then? Okay. It was largely at the Battle of Marathon, when the Greeks defeated the Persians, and then a guy with the name of, I hope I pronounce it correctly, PDPD, a Greek soldier who fought in the battle, had to run from the Battle of Marathon, where he won, to Persia to inform the assembly there that they had won. And on announcing that, he collapsed and died. So it is a wonderful story. So there is politics behind the word marathon itself. And this happened sometime in August or September 490 BC, which means August is a day that we are also celebrating the Mandela Day Marathon. So there is something there for us to remember in terms of legend, and Madiba is also a legend. So there is something there for us. It's a new line for the media to pick up. Hope you do pick that one up very meaningfully. We're also saying that on the 27th of April, 1994, the similarity of the messenger going, when Madiba cast his vote on the 27th of April, Freedom Day, he goes to the grave of the first president of the African National Congress, Dr. J.L. Dube, and he says, quote, "My president, I'm happy to report that South Africa is now free." So effectively the message and the messenger and who moves forward. Now I say so because it was a collective battle that was won, a collective effort of people, the Battle of Marathon. Madiba also symbolizes and embodies a collective effort of freedom fighters. And we must never forget that. He fought for injustice, he fought for peace, and he promoted the concept of non-racial, non-sexist democratic South Africa. I emphasize that because people think Madiba was only born in 1994. Madiba is 95 years old, so there's a long history. When Madiba talks about the long road to freedom, he's talking about the long history, the long road, not of his, but from the time of John Dube and the wars of liberation fought many years ago. So that is what we want to live. But in so living, we cannot only talk the past. We want to talk about the future. And you want to know what does this Mandela Day Marathon offers us in terms of future. First of all, it must tell us, it tells a story. Because in our visit to Rotterdam and to London, our experience said to us that everyone who participates in the race and becomes a meaningful role player has a story to tell. Each one of us here has a story to tell. You must start off by asking yourself, what does Madiba mean to you? How did he transform your life? And it is that moment when you are going to say, I'm going to commit myself to making the Mandela Day Marathon a success. It is that sort of collective commitment we want. So when I say he represents the embodiment of freedom fighters, you are now, and we demand of you, and we collectively demands of me too. Of my deputy mayor, of my minister to ask collectively to say, we are going to pick up the spear of all the fallen heroes to do what? To bring about economic transformation, social transformation, addressing issues of inequalities,